You are listening to Everyday Great Execution Diaries Edge. Edge is the cheat code to management. Edge inspires growth in managing people and businesses. Edge draws perspectives from my 9 years experience and observation in managing people and guiding businesses to profitability. Edge shares perspectives from interactions with senior executives, colleagues, and emerging leaders in leading people for success, team and conflict management, creating entrepreneurial change, motivating and unmotivated staff, managing business, finance, and personal development issues. This vital piece of information gathered from the experiences and observations of the pacesetters will definitely give you the edge over your competition. Now the question is, do you need an edge in today's competitive world? Get that edge by joining me on Edge, Everyday Great Execution. I'm Simo Frimpong. I'll give you the edge. Hello, lovely people. I am back again with a new episode. You are listening to SF Podcast Edge with your finest host, Simo Frimpong. This is an episode on our leadership thought process. I'll be discussing how well we can change the mindset or transform our teams or our followers' mindset by being ruthless affectionate. You may ponder, have you worked under a competent and a best leader? Does this leader have a winning mentality and a growth mindset? What traits does this leader exhibit? Is this leader very demanding and ruthless in getting results? How do you feel working for such a leader? Do you enjoy working with him? Is he leaving an imprint on your career growth? I'll be right back. How can you lead a transformational mindset change in your team? By being ruthless affectionate. I've worked under 3 great managers or leaders, and all have common traits: their desire to get results. The distinguishing factor that differentiates these leaders is the approach in managing people. The first was humane and affectionate. He assumes the value of allowing his team members to succeed with maximum freedom in their day-to-day task. Honestly, he provided the blueprint to playing it safe. My development was in my own hands with this manager. The second leader was very humane, demanding, and a great coach. He guided me on what needed to be done, improved my confidence and self-belief. I had a sense of responsibility and purpose. The third manager or leader was very demanding and very ruthless. He thrived on perception with his eye, only fixated on results. Not the best of coaches though, but how on earth was I going to get things done without guidance? In the end, I had to seek mentorship from others. Kindly ponder, why did I refer to all these great leaders as very best in their field in managing people? Each of them contributed to my growth. All these leaders had a central theme of focus, commitment to results. In my own personal perspective, in terms of managing people, I am more tilted towards a hybrid approach of being ruthless in getting results with a touch of affection. There's an element of ruthlessness among winners. You can't be a winner without being ruthless. However, you need to be affectionate. You need to be compassionate to your team members or the people that follow you. The turbulent or complex nature of the business environment makes some leaders ruthless with careless trick. You can't follow them. It's because of the pressure and demands of management, compelling them to ignore the most important aspect of the job, which is understanding of the psychological makeup of their subordinates. I always say, if you understand your reports, you've simply unlocked their potential, which will later drive good performance. Results can be achieved with a style of being ruthless and merciless. However, you can permanently damage the trust, self-belief, or esteem of some specific team members. It also stands to reason that in bringing change or managing people, a leader must be a little ruthless with his people to do the right things. A human approach must be adapted in leading people because all team members have different psychological makeup that defines them. Getting the job done doesn't mean trampling upon the dignity of people you are leading. As a leader, you need to be emotionally self-aware and have empathy for your team. A leader must blend the three different styles of managing people as I be humane as much as you can, but also be ruthless when you need to achieve a certain kind of demanding of deliverables that need to be achieved. Thanks for listening to this episode. You can follow SF Podcast Edge on Facebook, on YouTube, on SoundCloud, on Spotify by typing in the handle SF Podcast Edge. I'm your finest host, Simon Frimpong. Adios.